This is Joseph Anderson, CEO and founder of Connex ECommerce, and today I'll be demonstrating prerequisites for Connex for QuickBooks. For both desktop and online users, make sure you have your QuickBooks login and you can get into the company file. If you're a remote desktop user like Right Networks, make sure you have the admin login and you can sign in and get into your QuickBooks desktop company file. And make sure you have your login to Connex for QuickBooks. For both desktop and online users, make sure you have your QuickBooks login and you can get into the company file. If you're a remote desktop user like Right Networks, make sure you have the admin login and you can sign in and get into your QuickBooks desktop company file. And make sure you have your login to Connex for QuickBooks. For QuickBooks desktop users, press Ctrl+A and you'll get to the chart of accounts area. You'll want to click New and create a cost of goods sold, income, and accounts receivable account. If you're QuickBooks Desktop, you'll need to create an undeposited funds account by creating an invoice and payments in QuickBooks. If you're QuickBooks Online, QuickBooks has a sales of product, discounts given, undeposited funds, AR, inventory asset, and COGS account that you already need to. Should be all set. And here's an example chart of accounts from a Connex for QuickBooks user. You can see they have an inventory asset account of type inventory asset, cost of goods sold, item income, discounts given, AR, and a deposit account. For customer matching, you want to make sure that your QuickBooks customer name field matches the selling channel field. This could include a company name on the order, customer first and last name. If you're using Amazon, I recommend you place all your customers under a single Amazon customer in QuickBooks instead of having one customer per order. This will keep your QuickBooks much neater. Connex will create customers if they are missing, and you can tell our software that if a customer is missing, not to sync the sale. In terms of customer matching fields, we include the customer's name, the company, a single customer like web sales, or the selling channel. And here's an example of customer matching from desktop and online. On the top left is QuickBooks Desktop. We have a customer name field. On the right is a Shopify sale, so you can see how they match. Match the billing address to the billing in QuickBooks. So we have the customer, and see it says customer display name in QuickBooks Joe Example, and you see on the top right it says Joe Example under the billing first and last name. I highly recommend matching your website SKU to your QuickBooks item name. There are some other fields you can use, including QuickBooks Online SKU, QuickBooks Desktop Manufacturer Part Number, but the QuickBooks item name is the preferred field. It's unique. It's like a social security number. You can only have one product with the same name. And here's how the products match. The item name field in QuickBooks is Onset, and Onset is the SKU inside of your Shopify store. In QuickBooks Online, the bottom right, you see we have the name field, and that's what matches the SKU field. You can choose a QuickBooks Online SKU field. However, item name is highly recommended. Many customers sign up for Connex, and our log will tell them that the products don't match and fail to sync sales. I would say more than 90% of first-time customers have a product matching problem, and they don't know until they use the Connex software, and this is really where we show the value. Our software will log an error and will just sync the other orders. And on a dashboard, you can scroll down on the bottom right. There's a product matching table. If your product doesn't have a SKU, you can map by the title. But if the SKU in your selling channel and the QuickBooks item name do not match, you'll see them in the product matching log. And here's the product matching tool. You can see here that it has a selling channel name and the product title and the SKU in QuickBooks. And our matching tool interacts with our rules engine, which allows you to map the fields that's on the bottom of the screenshot here. The system says to map SKU because you're mapping the SKU from your selling channel to the QuickBooks item name. You can access the rules on the left-hand side of the nav under Rules, My Rules if you ever need to change the mapping. And that will end my demonstration for today. For more information, please visit our Help Center or open a support ticket. Thank you.